Trump accuses China of breaking tariff deal, says trade talks are stalled. Washington. Former U.S. President Donald Trump on Friday accused China of totally violating its trade agreement with the United States, reigniting concerns over stalled negotiations between the world's two largest economies. In a post on his Truth Social platform, Trump wrote, "China, perhaps not surprisingly to some, has totally violated its agreement with us. So much for being Mr. Nice Guy." His remarks came amid growing tension over unresolved trade issues that have lingered despite previous efforts at de-escalation. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent also weighed in, telling Fox News that trade talks with China were a bit stalled, and that reaching a final agreement would likely require direct involvement from both Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping. This statement comes just weeks after a temporary truce was announced, aimed at easing tariffs for 90 days. Although the short-term pause in tariffs sparked a strong rally in global markets, it failed to address core U.S. concerns. These include China's export-led economic policies and state control over key industries, issues that continue to challenge meaningful progress. French President Emmanuel Macron also warned that the growing division between the U.S. and China represents one of the biggest global risks today. His comments highlight how rising geopolitical tensions are now influencing not only bilateral relations, but also international economic stability. As both sides prepare for more talks in the coming weeks, uncertainty remains. While temporary relief was achieved, lasting solutions will depend on tough negotiations and potentially direct leadership engagement.